Good morning, everyone. We're going to try something a little bit new today. It's actually a very big concept down the road, surface area and volume. It's a very large concept when it comes to calculus and solving some calculus problems that they're going to throw at you. It's in 15.2 through 15.6. We're still only going to use the review section. So if you want, I'm going to put some videos using the review section. So if you want to take notes out of the book, let's make sure that's visible there, guys. Hopefully that's a little better. Take some videos out of the book, then not videos, notes out of the book, then you can get ahead. I'm just going to use the examples that are in there. Don't forget you have your textbook online. We have videos going to be posted sometime today. Depends how fast the internet is working. We have question and answer sessions. I sent out the schedule for you guys. And then because of the certain assignments, you can research downtown Exeter for images on the internet. Okay, so again, we're doing surface area and volume. Let's kind of go over what the requirements for an A must include. Remember, it doesn't matter what level. We still need quality work, guys. You can't just throw something together and expect to get credit for this stuff. So make sure that you are doing quality work. Make sure that you do one of these two and the requirements for a B and a C. So we'll kind of we'll talk about that here in a second. So here we go. So number one, you're going to construct downtown, which is basically what we're just saying is Pine Street from D to F. So basically from Frosty King to Bank of America. You're going to use like soup cans and boxes and decks of cards and whatever you decide to use, you're going to create with objects around your house. And this can be like I just said, it can be like soup cans. It can be whatever you choose it to be. And you're going to create downtown Exeter. You're going to construct your own town. You're going to label the buildings like VIP and Hometown Emporium, and you're going to label the buildings, and you'll create a little video tour of your downtown Exeter. And then you're going to sketch your objects and label them with the dimensions, and then show your calculations for surface area and volume. So that's what we'll do when I explain videos and stuff. You'll learn how to calculate surface area and volume. So be creative as you want. This moves into a little bit of architecture, just the design of buildings. I know you're not designing the buildings, but have a little bit of fun with it. Or you can choose, remember this is an or you can choose a research how surface area and volume are related to calculus, specifically to integrals and Riemann sums. Some of you that are moving on to calculus, this may be something that you want to do. Some of you that move in a different direction may want to choose something like this and create a Google slide presentation of your newly acquired knowledge of calculus. So I want you to be able to show me something about those two pieces. And then don't forget the requirements for a B, which is what we're going to do next. Trying to make this under 5 minutes. So choose one of the following. You're just going to pick 5 objects that represent buildings in downtown. Just 5, not the whole street, just 5. These 5 can be included in that setup. So you've got that same thing as before. Draw your buildings, label the dimensions, and then show all your work for calculations, including the surface area and volume. Remember, show all your work. And then you can also, this is an or you can just choose to pick a surface area and volume of real world objects. Draw and label your object with dimensions and show all work for calculations. Examples are like a car. Do the volume of the car, and you would cut it into chunks and like do the front of the car. You do the front of the car, and then you do like the middle of the car, and then you do middle, and then you would do the back of the car, and then you do the wheels separately. So you would make it in chunks and do the surface area and volume. You could do living spaces of the house. You could do your pool, backyard patio with including all the furniture and trees. So make sure it's just not a square. It's got to be a little more detailed than that. So you got 2 choices there. And then as always, a complete assignments for a C. We're going to take notes on those sections 15.2 through 16 point. Let me slide up. It's stuck here, guys. Don't forget the living examples of the cars, living spaces, and house and all that stuff. And then the last thing that we needed would be requirements for a C. We're going to do our notes on 15-2 to 6 in the review section, not in the main sections. And then you're going to complete the following problems showing all work. 11 through 27, all on page 926. Remember, it's not extra credit. You will get a grade for the quality of your work. Make sure it's done by April 26th, next Sunday, and then follow your thing. It's choices that you need to make, guys. Good job. If you need any help, let me know ahead of time.